Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What's going on? Welcome to your energy check-in, Gemini. We're going to jump right in and see what you guys need to know, what's going on in your energy, what you need to be aware of, Gemini placements. Let's jump right in. Okay. Okay, Gemini. I like this energy so far. You guys got a lot. I love this energy. Okay, Gemini, we're going to leave it right here. You guys are coming into a very financially stable time. Bottom of the deck, you have the High Honor card as your bonus card. I love this energy. Y'all are demanding y'all respect. You guys are elevating, growing. I feel like your spiritual team wants you to know that you are absolutely safe. You are absolutely stable. Some of you may even be relocating, moving, buying a home, selling a home. It's giving this type of energy. I feel like there is a lot of plans you have. It's a lot of layers to your plans. I feel like you are trying to create a very comfortable, luxurious, or a very stable life for yourself. I like it. Very cut and dry. Very cut and dry. I feel like your spiritual team is definitely knocking a lot of issues out of your way, removing a lot of blockages that may be in your path, and some of these may even be your own blockages, things that you keep yourself stuck in or not really stepping outside of your comfort zone. Okay, so the first card you have is the Privileged Lady. The Privileged Lady is saying that Privileged Lady is like my Empress card, okay? This talks about all manner of abundance. Again, creating a luxurious or a comfortable life for yourself. I feel like you're working a lot on yourself, maybe healing mentally, physically, or emotionally. Just trying to create comfort, balance, even in your life, is being clarified by the Queen of Pentacles and the Three of Wands. So I feel like you are looking towards the future. You, again, heavy emphasis on travel. You may be planning some type of travel, or you are just thinking about moving forward in your life, thinking about the things that you nurture, what's your children, even your household, everything that is under your care. I feel like you are taking care of your body, taking care of your aesthetic, making sure that you're taking care of your stability. This feels just very good. It feels like you are getting more grounded. You're getting more stable, or you're looking towards your future. It's like planning for the future. I like it. The next card you have is the Unexpected Income card. So I feel like you have either bonuses or random acts of kindness. People just wanting to give you money. This could even be for a service. If you are a business owner, entrepreneur, you could have like an influx of clients, influx of business. This could even be word of mouth. So people hearing good things about you or your business or your services and wanting to do business with you, wanting to invest in you in some way. I like that. If you are not a business owner and you work a 9-to-5 or career, this could be like promotions, bonuses. Shit. Is there any holidays? I don't know. This could be like some holiday pay or something, like something that you just wasn't expecting. And it's being clarified by the Knight of Wands. Okay, I feel like you guys are headed in the right direction. You have a sense of adventure, a sense of passion. This is very sexual energy too, might I add. And y'all do be some freaks. Okay. I do feel like this is a very passionate and creative time for you. Your spiritual guides want you to know that you're heading in the right direction. Okay. Let's see what else we have here. A lot of passion, a lot of drive, a lot of creativity. I feel like maybe you have new ideas, new business ventures that you are thinking about. Heavy emphasis again on travel. More emphasis again on like relocating homes, buying, selling property, things like that. Or even if it's not like home property, is just property, like business locations, storefronts, things of that, like foundations, laying a foundation to something or building a foundation. Okay, we got the Four of Pentacles, which talks about doing wise business deals. It also talks about being a little miserly, a little stingy, even, but I feel like you may be securing your foundation. Like I was just saying, securing your money, securing your future. Again, heavy emphasis on being led in the right direction. You have the Wheel of Fortune here, also clarifying. You have massive change. You're coming into a lot of change, especially if you were feeling like you were dangling on an edge. I feel like things are turning and changing in your favor. Be open to these changes. Now, with the house card being here, I do feel like some of you may keep yourself inside of a particular comfort zone. And I feel like your spiritual guides are urging you to pop out, like really get excited about what you're coming into, this new phase, this new season in your life. Again, it's like you want to shine a particular light about yourself, or there's a particular light about you that needs to be shined or shown to the world. And there's a need for you to get up out your comfort zone. What you scared of? What you scared of? Okay, listen, boss the fuck up. We got the Emperor card here. More emphasis on buying, selling, building a foundation. The Emperor builds on his empire, okay? They build empires, they build cities, they build businesses. This is giving boss energy, okay? This is telling you to get more disciplined, structured, strategy, build your strategy. This is saying more energy on getting out of your comfort zone, okay? More emphasis on jobs, businesses, careers, also like some type of step up or leg up that you may be given. Page of Swords and the Lover's card. Here we go. Gemini, that is your energy. Page of Swords is telling you to continue to be curious, continue to be open-minded and teachable. I feel like you may be doing some type of research or learning. Now, for some of you, you may be being watched at this time, okay? You got people that's trying to be in your business in a way, but that's something small to a giant. You don't even need to be worrying about that at all, honestly, because people always go and talk, so fuck. Anyway, so you got the Lover's card here, which is telling you to make a choice, a decision. This is saying that you are coming into alignment. I also feel like this is about your commitments, things that you commit yourself to, decisions that you make. It also talks about relationships even. So if you, with the Emperor card being here, if you are in a connection and a relationship, I feel like you're coming into a time where things get more loving, more open, more communication. It gets more playful even. I do feel like it's like you're learning new things about each other or falling in love all over again. Ten of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Confirmation, okay? Ten of Pentacles is saying that you are coming into a more structured, balanced, loyal time. You are maybe thinking about your family, the generations in your family, what you are building towards in the future. I like this energy. I like this energy. Let's see. Let's see what your blockages are, because this was done in like 8 minutes. 8 minutes. Let's see what blockages you may have at this time. Okay, first blockage you have is the Six of Cups. So this is saying that you may stay stuck in the past. You may stay stuck in nostalgic energy, replaying things, memories of the past, childhood memories, times when things were good, times when things were bad. May even be thinking about your children, how you raised your children, or your future children. This is like how you were raised, and then kind of thinking about what that means for the now as well. Very nostalgic energy. I also feel like in terms of blockages, this is saying don't dwell on the past. Don't dwell on the rear view. Don't relive anything that has happened in the past that may have been traumatic, or that may have affected you on a soul level. The next blockage you have is the Nine of Pentacles. So I do feel like some of you may feel like the weight of the world is on your shoulders. You feel like you do a lot for everyone. You give a lot of yourself, a little bit over giving. And it doesn't look like you take a lot of time for yourself. It doesn't feel like you do much for yourself. This is saying that you need to put yourself first. This is saying that you, in terms of time, energy, effort, and even money that you put into other people, make sure that these are people who can reciprocate. Not where you're giving, you're pouring from a full cup and they won't even give you a cap full back. Like, absolutely the fuck not. That's not what we're doing, Gemini. Absolutely not. This is definitely a season for you. This is a season for you to get back to you. And the last blockage that we have is the High Priestess. Not trusting yourself, not trusting your intuition, not listening to that inner voice, your inner guidance. It's just like doubting yourself. Don't do that. Don't do that. Two of Swords, confirmation. This is like being stuck, stagnant, confused, not really taking the blindfolds off or making a head over heart decision. This is like wanting to do better for other people, but hurting yourself. Like, where you feel like you may be being unfair to someone else, you're actually only being unfair to yourself. So keep that in mind as a blockage. Let's get the advice. Let's get an advice card and wrap this up for the Gemini placements. I love this energy overall though, okay? And always remember, y'all can come talk to me. Personal readings are available at thefilthyreject.com. That info will be in the pinned comment in the comment section. My advice, King of Swords, Gemini fucking energy, okay? King of Swords, this talks about having discipline, being firm in your decision making. The King of Swords is like a lawmaker, okay? He's the closest to God, in my opinion. I feel like the King of Swords only walks in truth, integrity. He may be a little cold, maybe a little detached from emotion, but that's like a protective layer. And I feel like for a lot of you Geminis, you have had your emotions played on for a long time. And the advice is for you to be more firm in protecting yourself and doing for yourself. Okay? 10 of Wands. Release any burdens that you may be carrying. Burdens from the past. Burdens that just aren't yours. That is your message, my love. Personal readings are available again at thefilthyreject.com. Gemini, I will be back with another one. Peace.